Y'all done?
Oh yeah, it does.
This
is
is
our
it?
tail shell.
Oh my gosh.
Careful, careful. You need to be careful. And that's the rib part.
Yeah, I can see it.
And then we have 2 other ones, and we might buy the leg bone that we got.
Sure. Let's see. We'll do this.
It's also okay if it's down there.
Make
If it tells you anything, like the other family that was at the same location as us, they did found one Dakota raptor tooth, but that was pretty much it. Like they didn't find much anything.
okay.
Like
So Brighton had some luck.
You know what?
Good eye or some luck.
It'll be fine.
Did it.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
If he
It didn't snap fully. It'll be
And this
fine. You
is-
might get to
what
buy
is this
it.
guy?
They don't know.
They aren't quite sure what this one was.
The computer does work.
Definitely a cool piece, right?
The computer doesn't work.
Yeah, I got it. Maybe half today, half tomorrow.
So then if we do that, would you guys ship it out to us?
Yeah, we can ship it, but we might be able to. This one might prep fairly quick.
From TV3, be very thankful that you guys are not going to TV3, because these, you can find them pretty big, but they're really, really damaged. And then it gets worse. So this right here is a vert. Right? However, stick your hand out. I'm gonna put my hand just so. Is that pretty light?
No.
It actually is. This is incredibly light compared to what it should be.
Oh
'Cause
my gosh, that
there's
was
not much-
nothing.
not much
for
iron in
That much. And all this yellow is iron pyrite. So iron pyrite does a chemical reaction with the iron in the bone. It is continuing to destroy this.
So the pyrite is actually bad.
Yes.
And this is high pyrite area, right?
Pyrite and sulfur.
Yeah.
Yes. So normally, I would just do the outside with the air abrader, and I would get rid of all this yellow. The problem is that, at least on this one, it is so light,
Destroy it.
it's probably all yellow. So, as you see this shiny right here? I've been soaking this for 2 days in glue. Every once in a while, I just come back, drop glue, go away. Drop glue, come away. I'm trying to develop a cast of glue around it
So-
to protect it.
That's what we even had to do on these. So like this one, every time we would try to get, we could see the black, we could see it was there. And every time we tried to work around it, anytime the sand would come off of it, the whole bone would crumble as well. So what you have to start doing then is just, we soak it in glue, chip some more away, soak it in glue. I mean, you just, some of them are so insanely delicate.
They're methodical. Yeah.
But you see these? Teeth marks.
Yeah, right
Oh,
there.
Much
yeah.
deeper. Not deep enough to be
And the
T-Rex.
poke and then
How
drag.
deep would a T-Rex go?
What was that?
How deep would a T-Rex go?
It would probably have gone right through it.
Okay.
Whatever animal this, a bit up here, but you can also see on the bottom part, there's also drag marks. So it is likely that this chunk
Oh, it was
was
too- like-
found
it
like
was
this,
like
and
this
a
and-
smaller dinosaur, probably a Nanotyrannus or Dakota raptor, came by, started biting it, saw it was really just hard, didn't really want anything, and just let it go.
Yeah.
But this was already broken when that animal found it.
That's a
This is one of the ones
triceratops.
that someone claimed it until we found the tooth mark, and now we claimed it for science.
Yeah. So that the lower part is a real T-Rex jawbone, and then you have a fake tooth to show proof
Where it would
that.
have gone into the socket.
Wow, that's cool. So you're like a T-Rex dentist.
Yes.
You gotta floss, right?
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
They had never any sets of teeth, so brushing or flossing wasn't going to be a real problem for them.
Yeah.
Proceed to the route.
We have Starlink. That's cool.
Arrived.
Let's see, this was, who found this one? They're all? Yes, okay. Brighton found this one, so this is yours. I got it prepared last night. It took me a little while, but that was one of her good finds right there. Okay. And then we had a nice Dakota Raptor tooth. That was found by you guys. Good job. Good job. So we did have one Rex. I didn't get a chance to prep that one though. It's a little one, not very big. But the winner of the day, our scientific find of the day, so Audrey and what? Very nice find. Yes. Good job, Audrey. This is a Thesaurus toe, came out beautifully, nice job. That is our science one of the day. So congratulations.
If you get a chance, you could just really good fossil hunting here. Just be careful, it's BLM land.
Okay.
So, invertebrates, shells, ammonites, hey, good to go. Little pieces of wood, fine. The second you find something that has a backbone, you are
Okay. We won't do anything on this trip, but so all the people that live along the water are on BLM? How is that possible?
because it curves. So they were there, I guess, before it was established as BLM. And it curves. So it's one of those weird things from the Midwest.
So
now the third way that bones can radically look different is simply called individual variation. And this is where two members of the same...
To answer, but the truth is, lots of things have to come together for a fossil to become. And even then, it's only for a partial fossil. I once heard a professor tell me that you have more chances of winning a $20 million lottery 6 times in a row than becoming a fossil.
that probably was a statistic, not just a funny statement.
It probably was a statistic, yeah.
So those are the buttes where the dig site's at?
Yeah, that's deer's ears, right there.
Deer's ears.
I don't know why they call it deer's ears, other than the ranchers pretty much name whatever they want around here. They can switch it if it's a new rancher that comes in. I believe this one's the Price Ranch. Those are awesome because they are Ice Age survivors, like us. They evolved during the Ice Age, and their adaptations made them incredibly prolific. They are fast, and when I mean fast, they are fast. And they can jump really high. Today, fences don't really mean anything to pronghorns.
So you're gonna go dig up kind of at the base of that, right?
Yes.
And if you were to go out here and just dig in the prairie, are you gonna find anything?
Yes.
You would. How far down do you have to go?
So a little while ago, we passed through this gated area,
Yeah.
like maybe 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We just entered their ranch, and their ranch is completely Hell Creek. So we are in Hell Creek right now.
So, but how far deep down do you need to go?
It depends on the area because you see the hills
Sure,
up and
but
down.
just generally
So
speaking.
near the top, probably not going to find anything. But Walter has found near the bottom of these Triceratops.
But how far? Like a foot down? Like you gotta go 4 feet down, or?
So usually at the surface. So the way that we don't do ground penetrating radar or anything, the way we know there's a dinosaur there is because we'll see bones sticking out of the ground. A little chunk of bone, or what we call throat, is when little tiny bits of bones Yeah.
So I mean, this is a massive area that could just be dig through for. I mean, you couldn't even dig through this. I mean, you'd need millions of people each digging a 4 foot by 4 foot for. And how far?
Ranchers are not too keen in people digging in their stuff. These are, but only over here for our guests. They kind of give Walter a little bit of leeway, but that's only because he's built a relationship over 20 years with them.
Sure.
For me, if I was to walk in here and be like, oh, down there is where they found the Triceratops.
Down there.
Yeah. If I was to come in, they'd be like, no, I don't think so. Now, 40 miles northeast of us is where Sioux, the Tyrannosaurus Rex,
In faith.
Yes. And it's still part of this formation.
Hells.
So,
Okay, so that ridge line, is that about 40 miles? Way in the
A
distance?
little bit further.
So probably stuff down like in this creek, like where there was natural rivers and topography, flow and change.
Yes. And the Hell Creek Formation extends all the way into Canada. So it's a massive outcropping.
How far is Canada from here?
Oh, that's
A couple hundred miles.
2 states.
Yeah.
Or 1 state if you're going to North Dakota. But that's,
So they call this the roller coaster?
yeah, because it goes down pretty steep.
It's pretty good off-roading.
Oh yeah. So this right here is where he had to really get out. This hole and this one over there.
Oh, because the water coming
Massive. It
through.
was like 2 feet deep. If our trucks wheels would have gone in there, we would have been stuck.
Yeah.
But the Ortiz family is really dinosaur friendly, especially to Walter. They fix it for us. They do get a percentage, but their relationship has been for 20 years.
Yeah, that's understandable.
And as the story goes, during the 70s, the previous rancher, the Ortiz family's parents, they were interested. The wife would come out here and go to the deer's ears and just find stuff and give it to her husband. And then they invited a scientist from the University of...
Ooh, that's a big one.
the School of Mines, and he came out here and he was like, yeah, his bones. And then he was incredibly rude to the ranch family and to the other surrounding ranchers. So whenever he came back, they were like, no, go pound sand. This is a very handshake culture over here, so.
Sure.
And then they invited the Black Pete Larson from the Black Hills Institute. He also saw teeth, and he's like, oh, you have a bone bed, but you're probably not going to find any real big dinosaurs, so you know, it's okay. And they're like, all right. So eventually they called out Walter a few years later. Walter goes to the ranch over there. The rancher's like, hey, come over here, let's go to my shed. And he starts pulling out teeth and putting them on top of the table. Within 15 minutes, the rancher had pulled out close to $500,000 in T-Rex teeth. Walter was like, let me get that contract, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I understand. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Because there's a lots of ironstone, way more than what you guys are going to encounter today. So it is a much more difficult site to work with, but dinosaur bones do come out.
So this is like a huge watershed from this and then down to where we were at. So it's almost like this is a giant filtering basin, right?
Yes. And if you're interested, I'll take you for a tiny hike. There's like maybe a 2-minute hike, or I can show you weathering bone coming out of the ground.
Weathering.
Yeah, Otis.
I can take you to Otis if you want to. Weathering that there's little chunks.
Okay, guys, this is where we're going to separate. Shaw family, keep left with me. We're going to go target 2 go west. Louis, good luck. Keep your radio on you. I'll keep mine on me. I'll keep my eye on the weather. We'll make a decision if it gets rough. I'm going to take lunch around
10-4. So I am not going to dictate. I will dictate your water consumption. Like, hey, drink water.
And I've just been searching on the ground.
Well, that's a good place to go to, though, they said. So.
And you guys are being infinitely more patient than my previous group. So.
Patience does lead to better stuff.
That's true.
And you're excited.
Yeah.
This is the part that I love.
This is the first thing I found in one day. Because last one I just found a bunch of rocks. That was about it.
You also have a little bit of chunks over here. Little chunks. So I will tell everyone, I am not going to give them out. There are chunks of bone across the top of this somewhere. I'm not going to tell you where, but maybe later, take a look around. They're pretty significant chunks. They're about the size of a silver dollar. You guys even know what a silver dollar is?
I do.
I kind of either had it to come out in pieces or it just have sand on it.
So keep working on this one.
Okay.
This one, it looks like it's going back, and keep putting glue. It does have cracks, so I have no problem with you over gluing this one. And eventually, once you get this out, you'll be able to remove all this and then get to this little, I guess, black chunk of bone.
It kind of looks down there. It looks like turtle scales almost. Or turtle. Why do you guys keep taking secret photos of me, Dad?
What's up, Louie?
Is that something?
Yeah, you have a few things. So you have lots of small and big bobs around here. It seems like this was probably an area where just everything kind of hit a little sandbar or a little corner and it was just running in the same area. Or there was a lot of low energy water movement and it all just sank to this one location. So, alright, I gotta get way more comfortable. About an inch away from it, which you're gonna have problems because there's bones in it. Right?
Yeah.
The further out, the better, right? The more safe.
We want to make a tower, so that way I can cut from under and lift up. This is not one that we want to try to pop off.
Yeah.
So this is going to take you a little time. Just kind of like what I'm doing now, except about an inch deep. Can I have some glue, please?
Yeah.
All right.
I need help with that
So
guy.
that's a
He's
bone,
like
too.
everywhere.
Yep, that is also a bone. I know. You are in the lucky and unfortunate circumstance where you are finding bone on top of bone.
Yeah, so I'm like, I liked it, but I didn't want it.
So this one, just be careful. I'm starting to see undercut. You don't want to be digging under it.
Yeah, I
'Cause this
accidentally got
looks-
out of chunks, so it almost fell apart, and then I glued it quick.
This looks like it might be big. So just be aware of that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be. It's been crazy.
Yeah. All right. I need to borrow.
Derek, can we go get our food?
Yep.
I'm going up there.
So they're measuring it to the point of found location.
556.
Hey, B. What do you think? Well, yeah, but pretty cool find. What do you think so far today?
Man, there's so many bones, though. It's kind of annoying. You guys, we keep trying to... Because they keep going where we're trying to get out the one bone.
Yeah.
I know you're videotaping me, by the way.
No, I'm not. I'm just holding the phone.
No, you're videotaping me. Turn it off. Turn it off. Just 'cause, like, you know, so that, like, the color there looks about the same.
What do you think, Louie?
Dad, we have
That
a
is
problem.
definitely trike frill. It's out. We have to check
no
with
way.
Walter to see what it is, but more than likely it's probably okay for you guys to take.
Oh wow.
I'll probably have to get it prepped though. Because again, I have 2 young. Yeah.
So there's a turtle shell on top of a bone. That knuckle.
This
Oh,
joint
Dad,
right here.
stop saying those dad jokes.
What?
He said that knuckle.
No, that's a knuckle right there.
It's not a
Right?
knuckle.
Can you show him?
That's not a knuckle. You made a sound.
Above this bone, there's a turtle shell, and above the turtle shell, there's another one. So
Oh my god.
this is gonna have to be slowly removed.
Oh, and we have this bad boy.
Then what do we got
right
back here? That's a funky looking
So
one.
this is definitely a jointed one that keeps going back. So
femur kind of thing.
it's too early to tell. We need a lot more of it.
What's this thing?
Is this?
Chunkosaurus. Just a chunk. Yeah.
Dad, this is the chunk we found.
So Brighton, you found, and then what did we got over here? What do we got right there?
That's the.
So this is also too early. It is turning. First indications, maybe turtle shell,
Not
but
again.
we need more of
Gosh,
it
you
to
can
tell.
see the. You can see the turtle shell.
This one is actually so this might be the bottom. This is the top. You can see the texture.
Cool.
Wow. Holy cow.
And then to make things easier for you, there's tons of clay everywhere.
Right. But that's
So-
what held it all together, right?
Yes.
It's like a big clay ball.
So lots of glue.
We have not glued that yet, so we definitely need to start doing that.
And she has a really good one here.
Oh my gosh.
I told you I have that guy. You didn't look. You were like,
And
oh,
it
we
keeps
have to
going
leave.
down. So for this one, I really just want you to find out how long it is. Because it does break here, but maybe the rest of it keeps going.
What do we got, Jason?
Well, you have a phalange, a toe or finger bone.
Don't we not get to keep those though?
I'm not sure. I can't tell from looking at it right here what species it belongs to. Most common are trike and ducky, so that's the most common. But we'll have to look at it. We do have one small break right here, so you might carefully sift through your debris and see if you can find that little piece. Not the end of the world if you can't, but hopefully you can find that. But that is a very nice find.
Okay.
That could be it right there.
Yeah. This is pretty nice, actually. Oh, wait.
Do we know where the glue is?
Toe bone?
Yeah. I see. If it's ducky, that'll be commercial, and you'll be able to buy that. If it's
I'm kind of thinking it might be the other.
if it's Thess,
Yeah.
he keeps Thessy stuff.
What's a Thessie?
Thessalosaur. It is a small bipedal theropod. That's redundant. All theropods are bipedal.
Into this.
It is a, you know what, we have a picture of it. We will show you at the museum.
It's a yeah.
White.
Small theropod.
Okay.
Do you think this is ready?
Go ahead and take the tape
This?
measure. Yep. Stretch it out across over the top of the bone. Go ahead and go all the way down to the surface.
So like,
You can lay it down if you want. That's fine. Pull
Yep.
pull this straight over the top of the bone. Now pull it snug. No, pull this part snug.
Pull the cable
part?
to you, baby.
This part.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll probably just have to pull it like that.
this way?
Yeah, you can just grab the tape measure, the tape, and pull it.
So
Okay, straight down over the top of it.
Yeah.
And then read like it straight down to the middle of the bone. And what's your number?
40?
40's at the center. So you
is it 40s at the center, honey?
Yeah.
Or is it a little less?
It looks like 139, a center of the
So-
bone.
this is 1 meter, so that's 100. And if 39 is the middle, then that measurement is 139.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to take one more measurement.
That one's from C.
That one's from C. Okay. You can go ahead and stay there. I'll pull this out.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and pull it tight and get your measurement.
So, how would you count that? You see the 5?
Mm-hmm.
So 5.
5 meters plus.
I don't know.
6, 3. You see the 3?
Uh-huh.
So 5, 6, 3.
5 meters and then 63. Is that
Yep.
centimeters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just write it as the whole thing is centimeters, so it's 563 centimeters.
Got it.
Okay, south wall, C, D. I would actually say that one as well. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Do we need our orientation for that one?
No, it's not long enough for orientation.
And A, part of B, zone. All right, whose name goes on this one?
There's alligators, turtles. There's a lot of stuff in that formation. I've also been to a number of private sites in Oklahoma. A lot of people, including myself until recently, did not realize how many fossils
Point to it.
actually are in Oklahoma.
Hmm.
As a matter of fact, growing up being a volunteer with every once in a while because that actually goes a long way.
You know, is there anything in the Sioux Falls area that you're aware of?
I do not.
Triton, did you, was that?
So we gotta take this little hose here. This is your air stroke. So this is what shoots. If you blast yourself, it's gonna sting a little. I'm gonna be honest. Can you see it there?
Yeah.
A little bit?
You could stand up a little bit too if you needed
Raise
to.
your chair up a little bit.
I can just stand too.
Before
Okay.
you guys, before it starts.
Take your rings off. That way they don't get so covered in that bicarbonate.
We got a shower outside. We were first got ready.
Perfect. Just like that. Okay. Take your strip. Just like a pencil. Hold. I'd hold it like towards that red tip. Yep, just like that. Okay? And I would first start at a good distance.
Like this?
Yep, right there. Over here is your pedal. And you press on that pedal once you want it to shoot. Okay, so watch your fingers. And you want a nice, good grip on it. Watch your fingers.
Oh yeah, it does sting a little bit.
Yep. So,
Oh, I see it. You doing it, B?
I think a decent bit of ways is a good start, but the bone is nice and sturdy, so you're not going to damage the bone if you're not close. Right? Keep on that.
Oh, B. There you go. Do you want to hold the brown part with your left hand? There you go. Yeah. Wow. That's awesome. I like how you're like moving it all around.